Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy. Last time we took the big Turnabout Big Top, and we found out who the killer was of Ace of Justice for All, but we're not gonna finish it all the way through. Cause dude, it's 10 o'clock. I could probably play it for 4 hours if I wanted to. But we'll see what happens. In any case, let's go ahead and that's not right. Let's go ahead and get started with parts of the investigation. So yeah. Now, the moment you've all been waiting for. Who will be this year's Grand Prix champion? Who will be our hero of heroes? Will it be last year's runner-up, Jam and Ninja? Or maybe time to Taipan all the way with a local Temporal Island in Spain. It stands a certain starry score ready to win. The global hero Onya Capone. Oh, hold on a second. Alright, let's see. I'm not gonna say this line because at this point, it's crazy. Getting a little to where I can't really read it all. Let's see. Ooh. Whoa, the true hero of the night has appeared in our midst! It looks like this year's Grand Prix goes to this fantastic warrior, the Nickel Samurai! Too bad, Jam and Ninja. Looks like the title eluded you again this year. So, that was pretty much the gist of it. That's how it starts out, by choosing who's the winner, who is the hero of heroes for this year. Yeah. March 20th, 7:42 p.m. Gatewater Hotel, Viola Hall. Now, if you guys recall, we actually went to the Gatewater Hotel in the first game, in case number 2, which was Turnabout Sisters. Very good case, that one, if you ask me. A little bit convoluted, but not the worst case of the game. It is the best game out of that game, but I would probably tie it with Rise of the Ashes if it was on my opinion. Yeah. Alright! Yes! Did you hear that, Nick? Did you? The Nickel Samurai, he did it! Yeah, he sure did. I'm getting too old for this. I'm proud of the guy for doing the series justice. So the person everyone was cheering for, I guess he got the prize? Yup! You know who we're talking about, right, Pearly? The Nickel Samurai! No, and we said I only watch it occasionally. Let's watch it. Do you like the Nickel Samurai too, Mr. Nick? Nah, Nick's an old fart, so he's not allowed to watch it anymore. That's right. But I do like kids' masterpiece theater. Hey, I didn't know you were so young at heart, Nick. Mr. Nick, you're a grown-up. You're not allowed to watch it anymore. You're supposed to act your age and have an interest that match. You know what's really funny about this line, with what you just said? It's the fact that we got shows that are aimed at kids that have an adult fan base. Shows like Bluey, My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic, Dexter's Laboratory, you know, Star vs. the Force of Evil. All these kids shows, like Gravity Falls and things like that, all these, a good number of kids shows all over the place have their fair share of adult fan bases on top of the kid fans, the little kid fans of the show. That should tell you something. It's very important. Give it a rest, Pearly. Looks like I made the right choice in inviting everyone here. I'm glad you're all having a good time. Ah, it's like a dream. Too bad for the Jammin' Ninja, though. Last year, he lost to the Pink Princess Warrior of Little Old Tokyo. I thought this might be his year. Yeah. Oh, hey. Did anyone else think that the Jammin' Ninja looked a bit different today? Different? What do you mean? Of course she would ask. Because she doesn't watch the Nickel Samurai, so it would make sense. Well, he wasn't carrying his bright red guitar. Hey, you're right. Strange he'd walk around with his signature guitar. I'll never understand these people on their shows. Anyway, Mr. Powder, we defended him in the first game, and due to the circumstances surrounding the death of the victim, of how the victim died, I should say, we managed to help Will Powers get the not guilty verdict. Hey Nick, come on, it's time to get going to the lobby. There's a post-ceremony stage show that's supposed to start real soon. And then, I heard there's going to be a press conference after that. A press conference? Is he going to make a speech about winning this year's prize? Well, not exactly. Something about the Nickel Samurai confessing something. Confessing? Sounds pretty serious. Ah, Nick, come on! You don't want us to be the last ones there, do you? Yeah, Mr. Nick, do you? Why me? The show doesn't even start for another 20 minutes. Will Powers, thank you very much for inviting us today. Aw, it was nothing really. Guys like us don't get to come to a place like this often, so I thought I'd invite you all. Hey, Mr. Powers, what have you been up to lately? Well, since the Pink Princess successfully wrapped up last month, I mean, dude, how many times have you seen a hulking character that has a good enough charm to be entertaining? Besides Krunk from Emperor's New Groove. Besides him, what other characters do you know that has a bulky body but has a kind heart? Besides Krunk, because he's too obvious of an answer. Oh, I see. I'm still really sorry about all the headache I caused you that time, Mr. Wright. Oh well, what's done is done, so let's forget about it. This is Will Powers. He's an action star. His popularity exploded when he was the Steel Samurai, and he was the first case Maya worked on with me. It's too bad you look scary. People would know you were a real softie who's good with Shut up, Maya! Thanks. Really, Maya, you just had to say that to this man? Really? Come on! The Nickel Samurai. I can't believe they're going to make a movie based on the Nickel Samurai. I can't believe it either, but for a different reason. The Steel Samurai. An epic story of one hero in a desperate fight against his arch nemesis, the evil magistrate in the city of Neo-Old Tokyo. And last year they started a new series, The Nickel Samurai. The new series seems to be a hit with the kids too. I'm really attached to the Steel Samurai as a show, so I was hoping that maybe I'd get a chance to do something with this new one. Yeah, it's too bad. It'd been awesome to see you with the new actor Man on Guard. He's super popular right now. Mr. Ungard? Looks like Pearls doesn't know who he is. Oh, you think, Phoenix? This year it's going to be the Nickel Samurai versus the Jammin' Ninja at the box office. Jammin' Ninja? Who's that again? Jammin' Ninja. So who is this Jammin' Ninja again? He's a hero, duh! His symbol is the bright red guitar he's always carrying. A ninja who's always carrying around a bright red guitar? How does that even work? With a scarf around his neck and a guitar in hand, he rises to stardom in an ancient time. A ninja who becomes a star? Yeah! A ninja who becomes a star. There's a strong rivalry between the two of them. Global Studios' Nickel Samurai and Worldwide Studios' Jammin' Ninja. They even air at the same time. You know what I heard? I heard those two don't get along at all. The Nickel Samurai's on guard and the guy who plays the Jammin' Ninja, I mean. The Nickel Samurai speaks French? Oh, you mean Matt on guard, the actor. I guess even the world of heroes isn't a sparkly, happy place. Yeah. Ah, I really owe you one. If it wasn't for you guys, I don't know what would have happened. What you did. There's a real tight spot I was in, and you fought so hard to get me out. I don't care what happens. I'll never forget everything you've done for me. Alright, March 20th, Gatewater Hotel hallway. Wow. What is this place? Looks like I've stumbled into Oz or something. Way in the back, there's a sign for the bathroom. Maybe I should visit it while I can before the show starts. So you can actually examine some of these things if you wanted to. To Mr. Ungard from the Global Studios staff. Ah, it'd be nice if lawyers got flowers too. Something like, to Mr. Wright from all your grateful clients. There's a piece of paper taped to the door that says, Matt Ungard's room. Matt Ungard. I've heard that name before. Oh yeah, Maya's always yammering about him like the obsessed fan she is. There are toilets in each room in this hotel, but since all sorts of events are held here, there are bathrooms for people who aren't staying here to use as well. Perfect for people like me, who can't afford to stay here in the first place. Compared to the flowers on the other side of the hall, these are much more gorgeous. Let's see, records companies, fan clubs, company workers, family. Carrying all these flowers home would be hard, I think. I can understand flowers in front of the dressing rooms, but what are stuffed bears doing here? Could it be that there's an action star in the soft spot for teddy bears? Ah, can't be. There you go. There you go. Sounds like the post-ceremony show is about to start. Alright! I'm so pumped! I wonder if he's going to show off his special move today. Nickel Samurai Smelting! Actually, what I'm interested in most is the press conference. You mean the big confession the Nickel Samurai is going to make after the show? So what is it? Don't you know what it is about? What it's about, Mr. Powers? Well, I'm not the Steel Samurai anymore, so I don't have any idea. Sorry. Ah, so I guess you are all going to the press conference then? Yeah, of course! If that's the case, then here, take these tickets so you can get in. Press conference ticket added to the court record. Seems like the Nickel Samurai is to confess something after the post-ceremony stage of the show. Thank you very much. Well, let's get going to the main lobby. It looks like it's over this way, Mr. Nick. Okay, for great justice. Right? Time to go to the hotel lobby. March 20th, Gatewater Hotel, hotel lobby. Only a real gaudy hotel would have a large, gaudy lobby to match. I think they're going to have the post-ceremony show over there. They're using a compact stage, I see. Ooh, I'm all ready to use my special samurai power. Maya looks like she's ready to start a fight. Your attention, please. Your attention, please. The Nickel Samurai's post-ceremony stage show will not be held tonight due to unforeseen circumstances. What? Why? Ah, you didn't have to pinch me. Pinch yourself if you don't believe it. We are asking for everyone's cooperation at this time. So please stay where you are. This is a special request from the police. Police? Did they just say the police? Do you want me to go check out what's going on? Wait, I'll come back with you. Freeze! Freeze, didn't you hear the announcement just now? It's not finished telling you not to move. It just finished telling you not to move. That voice. I've heard that voice somewhere before. It's non-stop chatter. It can't be. Miss Soltag? What is it, you young whippersnappers? Do I know you? Wait. You! Your powers, aren't you? Yeah. About what happened back then. You didn't even get nominated this year, did you? Oh, that's right. You're doing that children's exercise program. Trying to play nice. Oh, yeah, that's me. Thankfully, I still have a dog. I love that show, and you're a hoot. You're the best brother pepper. Yes, you're wonderful. Oh, my goodness. What are you doing here? Look at my uniform and tell me you're Look that outfit. Annoying Mercy Pratt with the blaster! Wendy Oldbag. Miss Oldbag, what were you doing here? I'm your position at Global Studios. Oh, that old place? Well, it's bad. It's in the paper letting people go. When they cut the security feeling out the pink slip. What incident? What did you do? I didn't do anything, you young'un. Don't you remember now? You did it over here. say has got me on the witness stand and testified. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry about that. Yeah. And you, weren't you the one who was bullying me, this fragile Caroline Hart? I plead the fifth. But no, I think maybe I rubbed the wrong, I made it the wrong way, like that's the lie. Just say that to me and everything is all your fault! Me? Yeah, it kind of does it off a little bit here. We need to get back into things, you know? Alright. Okay. Me? I thought about being a bodyguard at first, after being handed old Pinky. You? A bodyguard? I'm your friend, that fiery good-looking guy with the red jacket and the ruffles. Mr. Edgeworth? But... Wait a minute, hold on, he said that actually, never mind, he said it. I'm gonna read that line again, but as Edgeworth, hold on a second. Oh. Alright, so, I believe Edgeworth is basically, was basically telling her no in that line, but I read it as Old Bag instead of Edgeworth in that one. But yeah. What did I ever do to deserve that? So when did something happen? I don't have all the details. It looks like there was another one of those incidents happening again. Accident. Let us solve it here. Murder if I was solved. Incidents? Like a murder kind of incident? Maybe. You see, I'm a bit of a devilish woman. So wherever I go, showers of blood and sweat are sure to follow. But you didn't know that. Then shouldn't you be quite being a security guard about that other people live for? See? You said, wait, yeah. Then shouldn't you quit being a security guard at least for other people's sake? Silence, whippersnapper! Hey, Nick. What is it? I'm gonna play on that really small playing lips. Sorry. There's enough at this point, and I don't even know why. But sometimes it happens when I'm playing games, other times it doesn't. What is it? I don't like that devilish smile playing on your lips. Let's make like we're going to the bathroom and check things out. No way, the police told us not to go anywhere, remember? Huh? How boring. You're such a boring guy. You've got no motivation, no spirit. Huh? What? What's going on? Are you giving Mr. Maya trouble again, Mr. Nick? Not you too, Pearls. Please don't stick your little nose into this one. So listen to this, Pearly. This one time at lawyer camp, Nick... Okay, I get it. Let's go take a look. Yay! I knew you couldn't say no to me, Nick. That's right. You'd walk over miles of hot coal for Mr. Maya, wouldn't you, Nick? That would be every time we work a case together. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go already. You can come along too, Pearly. Goody! I'm gonna come! Alright, let's go back to the Viola Hall, because that's literally that's the only place we can go to. March 20th, Gatewater Hotel, Viola Hall. There's nothing really out of the ordinary here. Are you looking for the incident that the old lady was talking about? Doesn't look like it happened here. Well, we'd better go look out somewhere else. Alright, then let's try... Excuse me. Ah! Probably the smoothest music. This is probably the most jazziest music in the entire series with this one. Okay, we gotta keep going. I think I let the music play long enough. Are you by chance Miss Maya Fey? Yeah, that's me. You have a phone call waiting for you at the front desk. A call? I wonder if it's someone from Korean Village. What's wrong, Mystic Maya? Oh, nothing. You guys go on ahead and I'll be right there, okay? Okay. Right this way, Miss Faye. Let's go look somewhere else now, Mr. Nick. Yeah, okay. This is a little exciting and a little scary. Now, here's the thing about this case, alright? I already said, but we'll find out what's going on later. We're moving on. We're going back down the hallway. Alright. March 20th, Gatewater Hotel hallway. I told you! I give people the info they want, which means that I've got a right to know. Nope, don't care who you are, pal. We're still investigating, so you can't go in. What's your problem? Just you wait, it'll be all over the morning paper. Can only mean... Hey, Wright! Hey, Lana! Lana's back, everybody! To anybody that liked her, she is back again! Come on, do a gal a favor and tell this cop I'm just doing my job and I've got rights. Ah, you! Ah, Detective Gumshoe. Hey, pal, help a guy out. Tell her that only the police are allowed here. This is the scene of a murder, so she should leave this to us pros. A murder? Ah, shoot. Me and my big mouth. See? I knew it. My gut instinct told me so. I always trust my gut. A murder, it said. And that's what it is. A genuine murder. Hey, wait! Yeehaw! A murder of a big star, no less! Oh man, I'm in trouble now. First off, who the hell gets excited about a murder? Besides Lana just now, who really gets excited about a murder? That's kind of dark, even for them. Even for someone like Lana, that's kind of dark. That's pretty dark, not kind of, Forrest. What are you talking about? What happened? So, Detective Gumshoe, a murder? Ah, no, that's not it. I've got my facts mixed up for a second there, pal. Mr. Nick? Is the dead person the Nickel Samurai? Huh? Why do you ask? Well, Mr. Maya was rooting for him, so... It wasn't the Nickel Samurai that got bumped. Actually, the Nickel Samurai is the one under suspicion of doing the bumping off. What? The guy that died was this hero named the Jammin' Ninja, pal. The Jammin' Ninja. Lot of heart. That woman with the big puffy hair that looks like cotton candy. You mean Lana? That woman, she was there that time too, right? That time? When Mystic Maya did that channeling. Oh, that time. Well, Lana's a journalist, so that's why she was there. Journalist. It looks like she was hanging around here before the murder happened. Hanging around? Yeah, hiding and waiting in front of the Jammin' Ninja store, pal. But why would she? She wouldn't tell me, pal. Just said something about getting my big scoop. Scoop? What sort of news could she be after? The victim. So the victim was the Jammin' Ninja? Mr. Jammin' Ninja? He was on a really popular rival TV show to the Nickel Samurai. Oh. The victim was the action star, Juan Corrida. He got a huge push and rose the express train of stardom. I mean, even I know who he is. Yeah, even I recognize his face. But I heard lately that man on card's been taking the wind out of his sail. I'm telling you, pal, as far as who's popular, those two are hogging all the spot in the limelight. I guess there's no space for Mr. Powers at all, huh? Poor guy. Mr. Unguard, that's the Nickel Samurai, right? Yup. I mean, no! You gotta say with more oomph. The Nickel Samurai! I don't know how I decided to sound like Vince McMahon when I said it like that, but whatever, we're moving on. Anyway, so now that Juan Corrida is gone, that means Mr. Ungard has the whole stage to himself, wouldn't you say? I wouldn't bet on it, pal. We can't have that happen, you know? Can't have that happen? What's that supposed to mean, I wonder? So, let's see here. Wow, Phoenix, really? You don't remember her that much that you're pretty sure her name is Wendy Oldbag. Okay, I got you. The Nickel Samurai. He really took to the Grand Prix tonight. Maya's a big fan of his. Really? Oh, I'm sorry then. Why are you sorry? Matt Uncard was just arrested, pal. On suspicion of murdering Juan Corrida. What? Arrested? Why was Mr. Unguarded arrested? Sorry, pal, but that's not something I can tell you. We just started the investigation, so we don't want any leads. Looks like yet another Steel Samurai hero is in hot water. Mr. Nick? If Mr. Maya knew about this... Yeah, I know. She'd make me take this case. I know. Alright, so now that we got literally nothing more to talk about here, we're gonna move over to the hotel lobby, by way of that hall. March 20th, Gatewater Hotel, hotel lobby. Hey, so what's going on, Mr. Wright? It looks like Juan Corrida has been killed. What? Can somebody tell me if this would be the proper music to play when we're talking about a murder just happening? Do you guys really think that's good, the proper music? I don't think so. What? One is... It looks like he was murdered. And a suspect was arrested. That suspect is Mr. Matt on guard. You're joking, right? Nope. They arrested the Nickel Samurai on suspicion of murdering the Jammin' Ninja. Ugh, not again. I feel sick. Again? About a year ago, something just like this happened. About a year ago, something just like this happened, Pearls. I still can't believe. No way. No way, Matt would. Huh? What's Mr. Powers got in his hand? Oh, before I forget. This is for you, Mr. Wright. I got this from the bellboy that came by earlier. Radio transceiver received from Mr. Powers. Originally from the bellboy, it could transmit and receive signals over great distances. For me? But why? I don't know. All he said was it was for Mr. Phoenix Wright, the attorney. That is very scarily accurate. That is terrifyingly accurate when you think about it. I mean, let's think about this. Do you think Phoenix Wright would go to into an event at a hotel, wearing his defense attorney's badge, when he's got no reason to out in public? I don't think so. But, whatever. We're gonna move on and talk to Powers. Matt and Juan. Mr. Juan. He's the Jammin' Ninja, right? Those two would butt heads over everything they could think of. But I'd say that Matt was the one who almost always came out on top. Because some people only know how to relate to others by butting heads like a ram. Juan said that he'd take Matt on his time too, so he joined a rival TV show. And that was the Jammin' Ninja? The stylish Nickel Samurai and the burning Jammin' Ninja. Well, things turned messy real fast for those two, using their shows for their war. And the final tally? Look around. It's pretty obvious how things ended up. Matt even won the Grand Prix this year. The final win over his rival, I guess. Press conference. Mr. Ungod was going to hold a press conference, wasn't he? That's what I heard. Though if you want to get technical about it, it was the Nickel Samurai's conference. The Nickel Samurais? Yeah. He was supposed to wear his costume and live the press conference that way. He was going to be in costume? But why? I'm not sure. They don't keep me in the loop anymore. I was just wondering, where's Mr. Maya? She's been gone a long time. Now that you mention it, Maya was only going to answer a phone call. Maybe she got lost. I'll take a quick look around for her. Uh-oh. Ah! What is it, Mr. Nick? Huh? I'm not sure. It's coming from this transceiver. Yes, hello. Right here. Is this Mr. Phoenix Wright, the attorney? And you are? You don't need to know who I am. I think you have other things to be concerning yourself with. Such as... Help! Nick! Mr. Maya! Maya? So, Mr. Wright, wouldn't you agree that the more important issue is the fate of the girl? Her fate? Does he mean what I think he means? Maya! Where are you? Are you hurt? Come now. Don't fall apart on me yet. No, this can't be. Now that I have your attention, Mr. Attorney, I have a modest proposal for you. If you do what I require, then I will return to you your valuable items unharmed. What is this called again in your fancy lawyer terms? Kidnapping for ransom. Yes, that's it. This is a kidnapping. Mr. Maya! Mr. Maya! Oh shit! Things just went from 1 to 100 real fast. My sight, everything's fading away. Maya's been kidnapped. Are you there? Mr. Attorney, are you there? How much? How much do you want? Very good, Mr. Attorney. I'm glad you have such a good grasp of the situation. Hurry up and state your condition, and then return Maya. The money is not what I see. What? What I want is a certain verdict. I would like a complete acquittal. Complete acquittal? What in the world have you done to me? I am not the person you will be representing. What? You are currently at the Maidwater Hotel, are you not? And I know that a murder has just taken place there. Juan Corrida was killed, and the suspect is Madame Guard. You are, as expected, quite on top of things, Mr. Attorney. Now then, what I want is very simple. I want you to obtain a complete acquittal for Matt on Guard. Matt on Guard? But why? He did not kill anyone. I can attest to that. However, what? However, someone is framing him for the murder. A very smart someone who is setting him up to take the fall. If I agree and do what he wants, could I believe he'll keep his end of the bargain? You are, of course, at liberty to take me at my word or not. However, there is one thing you can take as fact. Right now, your very precious item is with me, in my possession. Help! Nick! Maya! You have 2 days. Of course, tonight he will be in questioning with the police. But the trial is in 2 days. At that trial, you will win a not guilty verdict. Remember, you only have one chance. One chance, Mr. Attorney. One? You expect me to admit a not guilty in one trial day? Yes, exactly. I don't believe I was wrong in choosing you. So don't let me down. Ah! Oh yes, that's right. Now that I am playing the role of the kidnapper, I can't pass up this chance to say. And don't even think about calling the cops. Not great, but you get the idea. Damn it! Who the hell are you? Very well. I'll tell you that much. My name is the Killer. Mr. Nick, where's Mr. Maya? She's been kidnapped. No, it's all my fault. If only I had gone with Mr. Maya. It's not your fault, Pearls. But it is, Mr. Yeah, I can't do the where part, cause then I'm gonna sound like Wario doing that, but yeah, she is feeling very guilty about not being with Maya. Mr. Wright. I think we should tell the police what's going on. No, we can't do that. If we do, who knows what will happen to Maya? Mr. Nick, what about the detective we saw earlier? Detective Gumshoe. Yes, that's it. Wait here and I'll be right back. Alright, I'll take care of Pearl while you're away. What? Ransom? Shh, not so loud. The ransom is complete acquittal for Madame Guard. Wait, the deal is complete acquittal in exchange for Maya? You mean... Then this means Madame Guard is obviously the killer, pal. No doubt about it. But the guy said that Madame Guard is innocent. You really believe what a kidnapper tells her, pal? I guess he has a point. If Madame Guard... But it's strange. There's so much evidence that it feels like something's wrong. There's too much evidence? Is that possible? Actually, didn't the kidnapper say something about a guard being set up? Anyway, looks like you won't be leaving here tonight, pal. Just sit tight and cooperate with the investigation. Tomorrow you can start yours. Alright. Isn't there another way? We've also got to be careful about pushing the kidnapper the wrong way. You're right. Date, time, location, all unknown. Ow, my head. Where am I? I wonder if I'm still in that hotel. What happened to me? Nick. Pearly! Come on, you guys. This isn't funny anymore. Whoa. This is kind of a scary visual when you think about it. Everything's all red. And you got this guy also shaded in red looking at you. Yeah. And again, you got the jazziest tune, which happens to be one of the most comforting songs in the series, played by this guy. Like, it's this guy's theme. But to be fair, when you read this story, you gotta give this man like a suave, kind of calm, cool, and collected voice when you do it. That's exactly how I'm trying to be with him. I see you have awoken. Ah! Who are you? Me? I am known as the Killer. The Killer? You mean like an assassin? I'm too young to die. Don't worry. You are not my target. For now, anyway. Ah, Nick! Nick, where are you? Help me! Yes, that's right. Only one person can save you now. And that is Mr. Phoenix Wright. Huh? What? Nick's going to save me? Calm down and be a good girl. Think of this as a business transaction. A business transaction? I am going to contact him now. I hope you'll cooperate and play your assigned role well. Nick, what's going to happen to me? Nick, Pearly, Sis. Is this Mr. Phoenix Wright, the attorney? You don't need to know who I am. I think you have other things to be concerning yourself with. Such as March 21st, 8:11 a.m. Wright & Co. Law Offices. Good morning! Ah, morning, Pearls. Mr. Nick! Mr. Nick! Come on! Let's hurry and go see Mr. Ungard! We have to wait a bit, Pearls. Visiting hours don't start until 9 a.m., so... Oh, I see. Ah, Mr. Maya. If only I had gone with you. Poor Pearls. She's been like this since last night. We managed to get home somehow yesterday evening, thanks to Detective Gumshoe gently holding her by the hand and leading her here. But by the looks of it, I don't think Pearls got any sleep at all last night. Mr. Nick! Mr. Maya! She's alright, right? Yeah, she's alright. Either way, I'm going to save her. You can trust me on that. Please, please, help her. I'm only able to stay this calm and collected because Pearls is doing the crying for the both of us. It's such a sad situation when you think about it. What to do? I have a thought. Huh? You're going to represent Mr. On Guard, aren't you? Yeah. I don't really seem to have a choice. But what if he is the real murderer? What would you do then, Mr. Nick? Would you fight to pin a not guilty for a murderer to save Mystic Maya? Pearls. Let's talk to Mr. On Guard first, okay? We can think all the bad things we want, but it doesn't change a thing. Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. I can't stop thinking about it. And you know what? I don't blame her. It literally just happened the night before. So it makes sense for her to be thinking about it right now. Maya's situation. Pearls. You're really worried about Maya, aren't you? I I don't have anyone else left in this world. What do you mean? My family's all gone. Her family. My father, he left my mother and the village behind and went away. I'm sorry. And my mother, she did that thing all for me. In case you don't know, this is in reference to case number 2 in this game that we played earlier. In case you don't recall, or in case you don't want to go back to that, or if you want to, uh, and you don't want to get spoiled, just mute for a moment, and then I'll give you a thumbs up to let you know you can unmute. You can mute now, and I'll talk here in a little bit. Give you guys a chance to mute. Okay, now that you've muted, to put it simply, what happened was Miss Morgan Fay and Eenie or Mimi Miney they conspired to kill Turner Gray and put the blame on Maya, so that way Miney would get her revenge on Gray, and so that way Morgan would, by definition, be the head of the house, and Pearl, who has so much more power than Maya, as was established in case number 2, would be the heir uh, the to the family, because Maya is no long is going to be she would be gone for so long and possibly put on death row if that is a thing in the game, in this universe, or at least life in prison if not death row, um, to uh, but she'd be gone long enough to be considered missing, and the Morgan Fay side of the family would be able to take control of the the would be the main family branch. If that makes any sense. And if you've unmuted, welcome back. Hope you did not get spoiled, which is why I told you to mute in the first place. But in any case, we're moving on. Mystic Maya. She's like a sister to me. She is all I have left in this world. Alright, now we are going to go ahead and move to the detention center because that's all we can go to right now. March 21st, 8:57 a.m. Detention Center Visitors Room. We couldn't wait for visiting hours to start, so Pearls and I came down here early to visit one Nickel Samurai, charged with the murder of the Jammin Ninja. Good morning. How are you today? I know the situation might be a little tough for you. Um, we're... Oh, sorry, dude. Huh? I already signed up. Excuse me? I already have life insurance. I signed up a long time ago because my job is, you know... Oh, no, no, no. We're not insurance salespeople. Really? Dude, I really don't need that right now either. Hmm? Fire extinguishers, I mean. This building isn't my house, so... No, 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 we're not here to sell you fire extinguishers either. I'm a lawyer. My name is Phoenix Wright. A lawyer? Hold on a sec. I'm gonna ask my manager, okay? The Nickel Samurai sure is a strange person, isn't he? I think strange is an understatement. Sorry about that. You're just in time. Huh? You're a lawyer dude, right? My manager's looking for a good one right now. So how about it? Mr. Nick, this is our chance. I have to make him let me take this case. I have to. Madam Lord. Sorry to intrude, but I would like to ask you a few personal questions. That's okay, but dude, my autobiography is coming out soon, so if I say so without the publisher's approval, then I'm gonna be in real hot water. Hold on a sec. I'm gonna ask my publisher, okay? Mr. God is so lucky. He has so many people he can talk to. I don't know if he actually has anyone he can really talk to. Sorry about that. Like I thought, the publisher said it'd be real bad if I said anything, dude. Does he have a mind of his own? What happened? Mr. Ungard, I would like to ask you about the murder. Oh, are you covering this for a tabloid as a side job, dude? Well, if you want my statement on this, you should ask two of my staff. No, 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 I'm not asking on behalf of a tabloid. Hold on a sec. I'm gonna ask the president of the studio, okay? Is he alright, Mr. Nick? If we're talking about Mr. Ungard's brain here, I wouldn't put my money on it. Sorry about that. The stupid president said, even Neo Mount Fuji itself knows that I'm not the murderer. Mr. Nick? What's Neo Mount Fuji? It's a mountain in the city of Neo-Oda, Tokyo. The city and the Nickel Samurai protects. Go ahead. Let's see, there's only one thing I want to know about, and that's the press conference. Let's do it. What's that? It's a ticket for the press conference. You were going to give one after the winning the Grand Prix, right? Huh? Me? Yes. While you were in costume, no less. I never heard anything like that, dude. I only heard about the stage show. I always leave that kind of stuff to my manager. You didn't know? That's odd. There's not one more thing. Mr. Nick, what are you going to do with that? I don't know yet, but I figured I could at least show it to him. Is that a transceiver? Hey, it looks like a real shiny one, too. Unless it got a present. I got it as a present from someone. Hmm? Interesting. I've also been instructed to take your case. Is that what you heard from the transceiver? Yes. Dude, that's terrible. Don't let some disembodied voice boss you around. This coming from a guy. It's coming from a man with a cell phone on his wrist. Well, dude, I think it's about time for me to get going. Please wait. I really need to take your case. Other place, other people in need of a lawyer, right? Right? Want me to introduce you to a few? Oh wait, that's Ungar talking. Hold on. There's always other people in need of a lawyer, right? Want me to introduce you to a few? Please, please let Mr. Nick will present you. Man, oh man. Lawyers these days. They can't trust Jesus died. Hey, what? Man, oh man. Lawyers these days. Not just you dudes and the kids trying to pull white and citizens. Day two. Hmm. Right? If you don't take me as your lawyer, then the killer is going to... Wait, what did you just say? The killer. The killer? What's he doing? He looks like he's mulling under his breath over. Alright, dude. I accept your terms. Huh? I'll let you report me in the court. We did it, Mr. Nick. Alright. We did it, Mr. Nick. Yeah. I don't feel any better for it. And he doesn't look too happy either. Go ahead and ask me anything. I'll help out as much as I can. Madam Guard. Man, I thank you my lucky stars that people came and people know my name. Well, you're quite the hero, and you're seen in the national spotlight. I didn't know anyone who he is. So does it mean I'm not a good citizen? It's really big for you to be the Nickel Samurai. It's really great to be the Nickel Samurai. Dude, lately I just keep on getting more and more popular. True ending. Man, I'm dozing off again. I need to stop doing that. The Nickel Samurai is very popular among high schoolers and secretaries right now. I guess Mr. God is a way of catching the eyes of women. Do you know my motto? Refreshing like a spring breeze. That's what I am. That's why this kind of scandal is disastrous, dude. I mean, even if I get out of here tomorrow, it's still gonna look bad. Everyone loves a good scandal. What happened? Can you tell me about your activities last night? After I got the award, I took a break and went back to my room. I had that post-ceremony stage show to do. So I was in my nickel samurai crosshair costume. But when you're in the owner and able to time travel, because of the press conference you were supposed to hold after the show, I told you, dude. I had no idea about any inconsistencies, alright? I told you, dude. I had no idea about his press conference, alright? Dude, I need to stop. Hello, Abdulhadi. How you doing tonight? Yeah, I'm trying not to get too frustrated by the fact that I'm dozing off every so often in this part. But I can't help it. That's strange. I thought the Nickel Samurai was going to confess something. Anyway, when I was leaving my room, that's when I noticed it was kind of noisy. Mr. Corrida was already dead at that time. Yeah, that's what I gathered anyway from my manager. I'm beginning to gather this guy can't do a thing on his own. Oh, yes he is. Yeah, role-playing peak. Dude, I don't like, yeah, the microphone gonna peak at times. It is what it happens. Even though I tried to solve the problem before, you know, anyway. And that's when the detective showed up, the detective in the green coat showed up. He searched me and then out of the blue, the dude arrested me. The victim. About you and the victim, Mr. Juan Corrida. What sort of... That's got nothing to do with anything, dude. Man, with that face of his, you can't even tell he's the same age as me. And he wanted to try to make a Jam and Ninja movie, even though we all know it'd fail. I don't know. You might think it'll fail, but... Some things are popular enough to be a success in the box office with some movies based on the TV series. The Nickel Samurai still won in the end, right? Yeah, I took the Grand Prix by storm. So why would I, the winner, have any reason to kill the guy anyway? Dude, you'd think it'd be the other way around, you know? Oh, excuse me. The charge of murder. Do you know why you were arrested? It guess me my full body went my full body search went badly. Did they find something on you? They found a button from the German ninja's costume. A button? I don't get it either. It was caught in the pleats of my samurai pants or kakama. Ah! Dude, I really think someone planted it there though. I'm serious. I wonder if that's what really happened. I guess this is about all I'm gonna get out of him. Mr. Nick? Yeah? Let's ask one last thing. Let's test Mr. Ungard to see if he really is innocent or not. We can do that? Yes. If you use this. Maya's Magatama. You won't be able to hide any secrets from you, Mr. Nick. She knows about this Magatama because she's the one that gave it to us. So she knows about it. I'm sure of it. I get it. Mr. Ungard, I'd like to ask you one more question. Please answer me honestly. What is it, dude? Did you kill Mr. Juan Corrida? Please put the phone away and answer this question yourself. Alright, just so we're clear, dude. I didn't kill anyone, and that includes Juan Corrida. Okay? Well, Mr. Nick? Nothing. Not a chain or lock in sight. Which means it's alright to trust him. Yeah, it does appear that way. Well, at least I can breathe a sigh of relief knowing my client is innocent. Our 1-1 of the investigation. I'm going to be continuing on with 1-2. Even if I do keep on dozing off a little bit here and there, I'm still going to do it anyway. Because you're my audience, and I want you guys to be, and even though it's been about an hour and almost 15 minutes, I still think we could do this part right here. So let's do it. Alright. March 21st, 11:34 a.m. Wright & Co. Law Offices. Well, at least we were able to get Mr. Madangard as our client. And we know that he didn't do it. Which is very important. So now what should we do? Well, the trial is tomorrow. And we only get this one chance. There's only one way to prove Mr. Ungard's innocence. We have to find the real killer. Okay, then let's start looking. Now, if you want to talk to Pearl, see what to do and any ideas, you can, but we don't need to. We're gonna start our investigation at the hotel lobby. March 21st, Gatewater Hotel, hotel lobby. Good morning.
Hold on! It's you! What is going on around here? I heard poor Juan was killed. Is that true? It's a bad rerun is what this is. Another steel samurai doing the most evil of deeds.
You know, that's not entirely...
I'll have you know that I was a huge fan of Juan.
Why, oh why do all the stars I'm interested in drop one by one like flies?
It's always been that way.
And she's on her rant again. Actually, I wanted to ask you about the murder and what happened.
Don't push me, boy!
Mr. Nick, I couldn't hear everything she said. It's because she was talking too fast. Miss Oldback, could you please speak a little slower?
Don't boss me around, you spiky-haired smarty pants!
The victim.
My dear Hammer died a year ago in that dreadful murder. And now only recently did I finally find a star that made this heart go but thump again.
I don't know what to say.
I asked you, why does every star I cheer for always ends up kicking the bucket? I'd watch your words! No one's gonna get away with saying anything bad about my wand!
But I haven't said anything.
Well, I don't believe a word that woman says anyway.
Huh? What woman?
That irritating backwater girl with the afro and the horrible country accent. I mean, what is that manner of speaking supposed to be? And why does she never stop? Honestly, women these days, they don't know the meaning of the word modesty.
Oh, here she goes again. Girls, are you thirsty? A little. Okay, I'll go get you some juice or something.
Thank you very much. Hey! Are you paying attention? Youngins today!
So I'm guessing Miss Oldback heard everything from Lana. What happened? I want to ask you about what happened around the time of the murder.
I don't know anything about that. I was here getting ready.
Getting ready? For what?
The show, of course. Well, and the press conference afterwards.
You mysterious visit for the magical press conference.
Anyway, I don't know anything about the murder.
Ah, I see.
But,
Hmm?
but if you're talking about what I saw, that's different. I saw it very clearly.
What?
I saw the most important moment of the night.
What you witnessed? The most important moment? You don't mean...
Oh, so now you treat me with respect, you disrespectful child. When you speak to your elders, you should always be polite. Really, kids today.
Please tell me, what did you see? Uh-oh. Whoa.
The murder last night was gruesome, wasn't it? But then what murder isn't?
Please don't stray on to another tangent. Please.
If you want to hear more, then show your respect and bring this lady a present.
So we got a psyche lock to deal with. Alright, well we got here, so let's go to the hallway. March 21st, Gladewater Hotel, Viola Hall. Looks like the investigation is still in full swing. The hotel staff and the police are running around like a bunch of headless chickens. I wonder if we can do any investigating of our own in this kind of atmosphere. Well, gotta roll up the sleeves and try, I guess. March 21st, Gladewater Hotel, hallway. Hey, you're here! Been waiting for you, Mr. Lawyer. Lana. Hey, Mr. Carfella. That thief showed his face. What? Arrest him! Put him on trial! Find him guilty! Give him the death penalty! What's wrong, Lana? Are you feeling alright? Look here and there and up and down the mountain, but it ain't there. So why don't you just hurry up and give it back to me, you creep? What are you looking for? My camera! C-A-M-E-R-A! It's my lifeblood. I'm gonna die without my $700 camera. Your camera? Look, don't let the people say the criminal always goes back to the scene of the crime. And looky, here you are. Yep, here I am. Faced with a lot of trouble. Huh? Camera. So you lost your camera? It ain't no ordinary camera. You buy it in the store and it's $1,600 brand new. Huh? But didn't you just say you bought it for $700? I had a nice long time with the guy at the store. About 5 hours, I reckon. I made this itty bitty scratch on it and the manager got all huffed up in the face. He made me his talking to and was real mean about it too. He done made me cry at that. When did you lose your camera? Last night after the murder happened. Must have been when I was busy running around looking into things. That's when I lost sight of my dear darling expensive sweetie. Lana, what did you capture with the expensive camera of yours? I don't really know. I snapped a shot of anything that caught my eye. So I don't remember. Besides, I couldn't get anything from my big scoop. I wonder if camera's ever even connected to the murder. Lana's camera added to the court record. A very expensive item valued at $1,600. It was stolen around the